We've been using plastic for a while, let's say 5, 6 decades. We've been using plastic for packaging and increasing the amount all the time. At the beginning, we all thought it's going to be a small amount, so it went to landfill, and that was fine. And then in the next years after, the world has been working on recycling systems. And we thought that recycling can actually solve all the plastic that we use. One solution fits all. Lately, since the China crisis, and we all know about what happened in the last few years, we understand that recycling is working only for a few segments, a few packaging segments, but we cannot think of recycling as a solution that fits all. So there are packages that can be recycled, mainly bottles or jars, rigid packaging, but there's a huge segment of flexible packaging that cannot be recycled. Those are all the names of or part of the segments that we use flexible packaging for. Flexible packaging are all the soft packages that we use. Just imagine all the snacks, granola bars, potato chips bags, fresh produce, meat, cheese, etc. Flexible packaging cannot be recycled or can hardly be recycled. Less than 5% is recycled worldwide. It's not the biggest segment of packaging, but it's a big one with no solution, no recycling solution. We develop a solution that will provide a full circular economy approach, starting from the raw materials, manufacturing films. Films are the building blocks for flexible packaging, manufacturing films, laminates, packaging, and then the compostability process that actually turns the same package that looks and feels and behaves like conventional plastic, turns into a soil. We're already in the market. I just have a few samples to finalize my presentations. This is a product launch at Waitrose here in the UK market. A few others from the dry food industry, like grains, snacks, bread. Other samples, chicken, that's in New Zealand. And that's the final slide. And that's what we believe in TIPA. We believe that flexible packaging should be treated in a different solution. Recycling system doesn't work for that segment. So that segment, that market, has to be fully compostable. I have samples here with me, which I'm happy to share later on. And this is actually closes my presentation. Just imagine that we can use packaging, and it's fine to use packaging, but it will turn into a soil post-consumption. Thank you.